Stay-at-home order expires next week. It'll be up to the province to decide what level of the COVID framework and corresponding restrictions the city is going to be subjected to. But city officials say Hamiltonians will have some notice to prepare, saying they are expecting word by the end of the week. Matt Ingram is following the story and joins us live with more. Matt?
Phil, Hamilton's medical officer of health says it feels quick to be moving back to that color-coded framework, saying numbers have come down steadily and slowly, but with a weekly incidence rate of 61 per 100,000 people, that's still a significant number. Dr. Elizabeth Richardson says public health has just finally gotten back to a place where they can do case management and contact tracing on each and every case, something they had not been able to do during the height of this last wave. She says with schools reopening, there will be additional work to manage cases, which will put strain on resources. And the UK variant, as well as vaccine supply issues, create additional concerns. Dr. Richardson says her team will participate in discussions with the province this week about this when they are offered. I asked her if she thinks it's too soon for the city to come out of lockdown. Here's what she had to say.
It's a hard one to say today. I think, as I look at the numbers and where we're at, I certainly think we need to have some significant controls that continue to be in place. We're certainly, just getting back, as I said, with schools and what we're going to see on that front. I'd like to see what happens with the variant over the coming few weeks. I'm quite concerned on that front and what it's going to mean for all of us, not just for Hamilton. And so, over this week, we're certainly going to be looking at those numbers, having that discussion.
Dr. Richardson wouldn't speculate about what level she hopes or thinks Hamilton might land in next week. But under the framework, a weekly incidence rate of 40 per 100,000 people would correspond with the red level, which is the highest level of restriction short of a lockdown. And as I said earlier in the report, Hamilton's weekly incidence rate is 61.